Number 10. Survival Capsule. Many of us don't always expect a devastating tornado to strike our home. As long as you're not too claustrophobic, this survival capsule could save your life in case of a natural disaster. Aerospace engineers came up with this ball-shaped capsule, which is designed to float in case something like an unexpected tsunami strikes your area. It has a built-in air supply for 1 hour per person and can fit 10 people inside. Built with a tough aluminum shell, it's designed in order to resist sharp objects or flying debris from penetrating into your safe space. Not only that, it's equipped with a harness, food and water supply, and watertight doors. Would you be willing to use one of these in an emergency? Number 9. Robo-Monkey. Don't be afraid of this monkey. This technologically advanced robot is designed to move and act like a real chimpanzee and could someday save your life. It's able to swing its way through trees and forest, and it precisely moves its way to your area and deliver you with supplies. The new concept is supposed to be able to reach places normal drones or even humans have difficulty reaching. It uses sonar in order to detect details of its environment. It's also made with hook grip hands, which are used in order to latch on to branches. It's powered by a hydrogen fuel cell system and contains microprocessors to make graceful chimp-like movements. Scientists also claim that it's capable of traveling long distances using the GPS guiding system. Number 8. 3D printers. If you were in dire need of a new kidney, wouldn't it be nice if you could just print one out? Scientists are now able to do this using 3D printers. Not only just kidneys, but ears, noses, and possibly even a heart. Using printout designs, scientists use cultivated human cells as the ink around the scaffolding in order to create a living tissue. This groundbreaking technology could save thousands of lives in the future. This artificial ear was printed out with a 3D printer, and it gives a real shape scientists are looking for. This method has already been used to replace cartilage, blood cells, and even more complex body parts like the bladder. Scientists are extremely optimistic on the chances of designing a real working kidney, but it still remains a complex challenge. If this technology advances someday, could we possibly create an entire person using 3D printers? Number 7. Drone lifeguards. We already know that robots have the potential to take many jobs in the future, but they could have a prominent role in saving our lives at the beach. You might enjoy seeing a beautiful blonde lifeguard at the beach, but she might not be as effective as saving your life as a robot. A British company invented a drone rescue device in order to rescue swimmers in distress. It can easily reach drowning people much faster than live breathing lifeguards. These drones carry 3 rubber inflatable lifesaver rings. They're even equipped with lights and thermal cameras in order to rescue night swimmers. During a competition between humans and machines, the drones reached a designated location in 20 seconds, compared to the 90 seconds it took their human counterparts to reach. That 70-second difference could save your life. Number 6. Chewing gum. While we already mentioned some complex technology capable of keeping you from going 6 feet below, there are some simple things that can prove to be quite useful. Gum has actually proven to be a stress reliever that calms people from unwanted stress and anxiety. It's also been proven to raise alertness and combat fatigue. It's for this reason that it's included in the military rations for the US. Another reason is that it can successfully act as an appetite suppressant. It's known to stimulate your saliva glands so you don't feel thirsty. Also, if you're stuck on a deserted island, this can be used to lure in fish and crab, which will help you make a hunt. Even more remarkably, according to the University of Sydney, by observing how someone chews gum, it can help identify if someone has a disease called giant cell arthritis, which is linked to blindness and strokes. Number 5. Jupiter ice. You really don't want to do what this guy is doing unless you have this next strange thing that could save your life. So before you get a blowtorch and start trying to char off your own flesh, apply some of this fire retardant known as Jupiter ice or fire ice. This effectively takes the heat and oxygen away from the flame. The inventor, Peter Cordani, is confident with his product. He's willing to even douse his hand and show how fire resistant it really is. He wants this to be used by fire departments in brush fires, in helicopters, and by other aircraft. This could also prove to be effective in reducing hundreds of gallons of water that is used to extinguish wildfires. This has a consistency of Vaseline and supposedly wouldn't pollute the plants or soil if utilized. Number 4. Condoms. While they're more commonly known for saving your life from getting STDs, there are also some good reasons to keep a few in your pocket, just in case. Durable and stretchy, they can be used as an efficient way to store up a gallon of clean water. Since they are designed to be watertight, a latex condom can keep your water or your food safe from being contaminated. The elasticity can be rather shocking, as you can see from one that's been blown up all the way. Condoms are also the perfect fuel for fire, especially with dry tinder, flammable material stuffed inside. What else would it be used for? Strap on to a branch that looks like this, et voila, you got yourself a slingshot. This multifunctional device offers an amazing bang for your buck, considering what it's capable of. Number 3. An Apple Watch. We all know Apple is a revolutionary company that strives to improve technology as much as possible, but can their products truly save a life? This man here, named Dennis Anselmo, was wearing one of their high-tech gadgets known as the Apple Watch, and it alerted him before tragedy struck. He was informed by an app on his watch that his heart rate was becoming extraordinarily high, reaching 210 beats per minute. The 62-year-old dialed 911, and he was taken to a hospital where surgeons removed blockage from his arteries. Doctors claim that if he didn't indeed call 911 at the time he did, there would have been a high chance of a fatal heart attack. The app can be set to automatically dial 911 and summon ambulances before extreme situations. However, this might certainly trigger some false alarms from time to time. This watch can have the capability of sensing when someone has a high heart rate, as well as alert authorities of your location with its GPS installation. Number 2. Superglue. If you have a deep wound, but can't receive the proper medical attention from a professional, an everyday item such as superglue could be a lifesaver. While it might not be able to work on things like gunshots, an emergency superglue suture can quickly and effectively close up a bleeding laceration that would otherwise become possibly infected. You wouldn't want to put the glue directly into the wound. It's best to close it by pinching it, then sealing it with the glue. Of course, this procedure is supposed to be done only under emergency situations only. Number 1. Bulletproof briefcase. These days, you never know where or when a dangerous armed person might go on a rampage, so you'll never know when you might need a bulletproof shield in order to protect yourself. Although the chances aren't too high, something like this, using a bulletproof material known as Kevlar, can keep bullets from penetrating into your skin. Other products like the bulletproof backpack, the bulletproof cowboy vest, can let you feel like you're protected, but not stand out by wearing a typical bulletproof vest. The bulletproof briefcase isn't actually used as a briefcase, and in fact it carries a Kevlar body armor blanket. Of course, no one would want to get into a situation where they would need to use that, but it's best to be safe and not sorry.